Alright, hello everyone. I'm back from the grave, I suppose one could say. Just like a zombie. And speaking of zombies, today on Weekend at Loka's we're playing Tom Clancy's SCP Containment Breach, and joining me on this journey is Daxter Corp HD, you've been hearing in the background.
Remember to stay hydrated so that way the tears can flow more freely.
Okay, not what I expected. And joined by Prentice1215.
You know, now as an avid connoisseur of Tom Clancy literature, I am very happy that Siege is really going full in on the Clancy lore because Clancy's post-apocalyptic zombie novels are my absolute favorite of all of his writing. And by the sarcastic tone of my voice, you could know that I actually hate what is about to happen.
That was sarcasm? I couldn't tell. It was so natural.
Yeah, it's the...
Is Daxter in the squad?
Yep.
He's in the. I'm in the squad. Just for some reason, my icon's not showing up. I don't understand why.
I don't have any icons on my thing
either.
either. The only reason I know I'm in a squad is because I can't do anything without a squad leader doing something. And the little white crowns up there. Otherwise, I have. Aha! There they are. I have them now. So yeah, I was curious as to whether or not.
What is this? I pressed the touchpad. What is this? Why? Ew.
Oh, you've been introduced to the new scoreboard.
What do you mean? Has he really not played since the scoreboard updated?
No,
really?
I have not.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Yeah, no, the scoreboard got changed and it's awful.
Yeah, it changed.
Really, we only have a choice of 5 operators.
Yeah.
They all play the same. It's just how ugly you want to look.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the containment event. The event based on the game, based on the event, which I
Based
find
on the movie. So is this based off of a Quiet Place Part 1 or Part 2? Or is this based off of The Last of Us? Or is
It's
this
based off rejected concepts from The Last of Us.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how deep we're getting into this.
As you can tell by our tone and voices, we aren't exactly thrilled with this, but that shouldn't be new either.
No.
We've been talking about this whole quarantine, parasite, extraction thing and outbreak since
It's a
forever.
Saga.
Yeah.
Oh,
A pre-rendered cutscene? It's pre-rendered! They couldn't even...
A pre-rendered cutscene in my Rainbow Six Siege?
React droning to locate threats.
What? That's just all of the events. There's always a cutscene.
Really? We only have melee? Okay.
Yeah, I mean we're zombies.
Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. You're right.
When was the last time you see... Actually, that is a great question. Have you ever seen a zombie use a gun?
I feel like I've seen it somewhere. I mean, like, not in an intelligent human way, but definitely holding it and accidentally firing it. Maybe it was Walking Dead. That sounds like a Walking Dead thing.
Huh.
But I don't know for sure.
Let me see here. I think we all have
Have you seen how much health we have?
Oryx. We all have Oryx's run charge ability. Oh my gosh, you're
And
right. Look at our health.
ability.
Welcome to why I don't like this event.
Hi. I just tanked an entire magazine. I just tanked an entire magazine.
Ow.
Also, Loka, the symbol in the corner, not in the corner, but in the middle between the two like little hive things, the one that's in the middle that doesn't have a health bar underneath it. Is it just me, or does that look like the Mask of Time?
You're totally right. I haven't seen it until... what? I haven't seen it until now.
The main nest or the sub nest?
The main nest. Holy crap.
Oh, you're Bionicle. No wonder you didn't ask me. I was like,
Yeah.
what is this, the Laura Croft?
No observation tools left? Really? We can't even access cams?
No, we don't have cameras. Attackers have access to them, though.
That's dumb. Well, I mean, I guess for zombies, so...
Yeah, what would we do with the cameras?
Of course, the one time they actually do things in a
Adhere to
logical
logic.
way, it's when they're doing something like this. That is so
60 seconds
off-brand. Although, and I think I'm probably gonna be in the minority for this one, all my problems that I've said about this not making any sense in the Clancy verse still stands. However, I actually think this event is pretty funny to play. I played more than I care to admit.
That was my first round.
Okay, I didn't even know
Yeah,
that they were
figured.
all pushing in that way. They probably didn't even have enough time to destroy the main nest.
No, they didn't. If you'd run and hid, we would have won that.
If only could have turned invisible.
Yeah, my advice...
Wow, okay, so the attackers have way more options here.
My advice, pick someone with an LMG.
Ah, yes, no, that is a good plan, because of the, Well, hold on. Ah!
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good choice with the crossbow. And cluster charge can come in handy too, depending on the... Well, it can come in handy regardless of where the objectives are.
It probably won't.
Alright, Fuse, this is the one time it's okay to fuse the hostage.
There's a hostage? Where?
Well,
Where?
I mean,
Where?
considering
Where?
these people are infected, aren't they all technically, hostages at the parasite?
Yeah, but that's a dumb way to look at it. All I look is a free bullet sponge. That's also how I view hostage situations, ironically enough.
So it's just a normal Tuesday.
Yeah.
Objectives unknown.
Oh boy.
Black squad moving in.
Alright, I'm switching up. Okay, I think, yeah, they're on second
Black
floor.
squad has control of cameras.
Okay, so for a second there, I thought we were just about to get spawn peach, and then I remembered, oh wait, that can't happen.
Yeah.
And be careful, they can knife from the walls, so... Or windows, I mean, so... I would try to...
Oh, yeah, so we just lost oh wait, yeah, I know, yeah, we just lost
be upside down. Can't tell if that's a zombie. Oh yeah, that's a zombie warden.
I got taken out by a zombie Rooney.
Loading.
And apparently in the kill cam, I never even fired my gun, when I know for a fact I actually did.
Oh no.
It's because we're playing on the funny European servers.
You know what? That may actually... that's possible. Oh, there's one outside!
Oh! Yeah, that
They have
happens.
10 seconds until they die.
That is something I just want to be put... I saw a video of that where a whole squad ran outside, not knowing that it was 10 seconds or you're dead, and they all got killed, and they lost the round because they all ran outside.
One react operator remains.
Oh.
So that is one thing about this event that I just want to cross over into the game as a whole. You run outside as a
Yeah.
defender, you don't get spotted, you just get dead.
Outstanding.
yeah, that would be helpful. But for whatever reason, these devs seem to think that runouts
Oh, that was
are
odd.
complete. Oh, that's a very graphic thing. I'm not gonna watch on that camera again.
Ta-da. I love these sounds. They're just so
Squelchy.
terrible. Yeah.
Oh, I saw what camera angle you were talking about, Loka.
Oh, hi,
Reactor
darling.
is depleted.
So am I supposed to be, like, scared or something? This
I
isn't
don't
scary.
I mean, it's not Halloween, so no.
Yeah, this doesn't scare me. This just makes me depressed.
Why did they... I guess they just did it so they would get you to buy the skins, but I'm questioning what the point is behind even having named operators be the zombies if you don't get to use their abilities. I mean, they might as well be recruit.
Yeah.
So I guess it's literally just so you can buy the skin.
Yeah, so you know what skins it
Yeah.
is. I was wondering if maybe it had to do something with, I don't know, the coding,
The
but
lore.
I think the Doctor's Curse
React drones
event
are
did
moving
have
in.
different names on some of the operators. I don't remember.
I think. Wait, it wasn't completely different. It was, like slight variations, like infected Ella or something like that. It was stuff like that.
Parasite nest located.
I think you're right. They did have different names.
All nests located by React.
Jeet,
Objective located. React must move in and neutralize.
jeet.
Cameras are in React's control.
Yeah, so they did. I do remember them having different names because they called them by what monster they were.
Objective under assault. The armored nest shed out.
Oh, hi, Buck. Ah. So something this event really highlights is how awful the hit registration for the knife is.
Oh, sorry.
Attack our nest.
Hey! Baxter!
Is under attack.
I'm helping you out.
React mission complete. Main objective destroyed.
Well, that went awful.
I don't really care.
That's how I feel. It's exactly how I feel. How never mind. Just I can see why Russian Badger hasn't posted anything in ages, and when he did post something, it was about Halo and not this game.
Boy, I almost wonder if queuing up for another round of this was a mistake, but I think we'll do one more and then move over to, I don't know, casual or unranked or something.
I think I'll be fine with that because
Yeah.
just at least we can say we did it.
Yeah, this is weird. I enjoyed Doctor's Curse. I don't know why, but I enjoyed Doctor's Curse. That was fun.
It was just simple, mindless fun. So it was
There wasn't
bit of a
anything.
different.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of
I
a
don't know what
different feel.
Yeah, this just doesn't feel right. Like, I do not feel like I'm having fun. It feels too complex. For shoot the two things and then shoot the big thing. Or there was mute protocol. That was fun.
Well, yeah, Mute Protocol was surprisingly fun, yeah. But here's the thing and it's again one of those things where I keep saying this team has a bias against the defenders. The defenders may have more health, but I mean, but you can only kill someone as a defender by melee attacking them. But the melee attack in this game is infamously terrible. And, as Loka said a moment ago, the hit range on the melee is really bad with the knife. So that means it's hard. It's hard. Even though the defenders have more health, it's still easier for the attackers to win than it is for the defenders. Because here we.
I don't know if I agree with that, because when I play the event, like whenever I'm attacker, I usually lose.
I mean, you're the one with more experience. Like I said, that was my first game with this LTM,
yeah,
so I was just basing it off of my experience right there, and not as a whole. So maybe it is the other way. Just based on my one game there, it just reinforces my theory that this dev team, for whatever reason, is biased against the defenders.
I mean, that they definitely are, because they have stated that they feel or think, based on data or whatever, that...
What data?
They're incredibly skewed data that's obviously stupidly skewed. Because they base it off of like 1% of players or whatever.
Yeah.
The top 1%, not even like the entire 1%.
Yeah, the 1% of the 1%ers.
That's like basing what should be in, what amenities should be in a home based on what's in Jeff Bezos' house.
Yeah. Apparently a giant crotch rocket. That was paid for tax. Was it paid for by taxpayer money, or what was that? Have you seen the Bezos rocket at all?
No.
Oh, it's out here behind the desk. Okay.
It's so funny. Like, I don't know. Should I post it? Yeah, I'm gonna find a picture. It's so funny.
I'm hearing noises, but I see no one.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I found out where all the budget for this went. The music. I'm pretty sure that was licensed.
Ooh, I think they're... must be up here now.
60 seconds left.
Or maybe not. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and see if they go up.
A nest is under attack. The armored nest has no more armor.
Stairs.
Ah, dang it. I'm running here instead. I'm gonna flank him.
Yeah, see, I Ace should have been decapitated, but because the hit reg is so bad, I just, swiped my hand in front of him and nothing happened.
Final objective under assault.
Oh boy.
Armored nest destroyed. Extraction.
Okay, yeah, I can totally see where you would get that. This is more attacker-sided. Oh, and I'm pretty sure we're being yelled at by that guy, but...
I don't care.
Yeah.
he can't hear us, we can't hear him. It's last night I was... because I don't want to talk about this game right now, let's talk about Modern Warfare. So, I have become the very thing I swore to destroy. and I have become a shill. I have purchased microtransactions in Modern Warfare because for a long time in the data files of Modern Warfare, there's this skin for Soap McTavish, one of the most popular Modern Warfare characters of all time. And it's like, okay, when is this going to get released? Are they going to release it to be paid for? A lot of theories were floating around that he'd be released as a included skin with purchase of Modern Warfare 3 campaign remaster, which right now Activision is saying doesn't exist. But I think they said the exact same thing about Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster when it did in fact exist. So I don't necessarily believe them right now, especially with all the other stuff going on.
Yeah.
So finally, just out of the blue, oh hey, the Soap McTavish skin has been released, and it's $20. And I kind of went, I'm not sure it's worth $20 to buy this. Then I looked in my wallet on PSN. I'm like, well, but I have 60 here, so what the heck? So I bought the Soap McTavish skin.
Gosh.
So
I've never done that. I have never done that for any game ever.
Aren't you the one that buys anime bundles in Modern Warfare?
Shush. I've never done that.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm not gonna poke any fun of that, because I'm not exactly better either. I mean, John McClane, am I right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
the skin I bought was
like
at least a character that exists in the game.
Oh boy! She was behind me.
Yeah, I saw her run up the stairs.
Nothing in cams.
Ah, crap.
Gosh! Just die already. Here, eat fire.
Make a little noise.
One React operator left.
Hold on a second, I reloaded this.
Behind you.
Bruh.
React numbers depleted.
I reloaded that, and then all of a sudden I only had 30 rounds? What do you mean? Did it really cancel the reload at the last second when I placed the claymore down? Because the animation finished? But the little...
That sounds very likely.
That's a big oof. Anyway, so yeah, I was playing Modern Warfare. I was playing Modern Warfare yesterday, and I did not realize that I didn't have everyone muted. So I killed a guy, and I killed a guy. Also, with the soap skin, he gets a couple weapon blueprints, and one of them is a SMG that comes with the fragmentation ability included on it.
The dismemberment?
Yeah, I think they call it fragmentation. But yeah, you shoot someone and the limbs just go flying everywhere. Yeah, I've never actually had a gun that's had that ability before. So I was and I didn't realize it. So I shoot someone with it and just icy limbs go flying everywhere. I'm like, whoa, okay, I was not expecting that. But I did not realize that I didn't have that all the other mics muted. And
I don't know why Peel is saying Fortnite in the chat. I'm slightly disturbed by seeing Fortnite being brought up.
But yeah, I killed someone and his head blew open in icy chunks, and then he used the longer F-bomb, shall we say.
Oh.
And it's like very, very loud. It was very loud. I'm like, ooh, okay, time to mute all the mics. So
how old was this kid? 12, 13?
19. It was not a child.
But a man-child?
A man-child, yes, but an actual child.
Okay, now I see Peel's logic. he says, aliens, bro, just like the new Fortnite season. That actually explains a lot.
I mean, there was a Rick Sanchez stuff. There's some of that in this game.
Well,
I actually killed someone.
Well, apparently, literally everything is connected to Fortnite.
Ah, I'm lagging.
Thanks, Lewis.
Where did they go?
I got Fisher.
They're in that window right there, Loka, so careful.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was just standing there.
Menacingly.
Come on, hit Reg! Thank you! I should not have had to swipe 3 times there.
That's what I was going to say. So the fact that you just said that they didn't, what was it? That soap was just in the files for no apparent reason, and they just now released them, makes me think that they're trying to get some good publicity right now.
Well,
Probably,
I would
yeah.
agree with that, but there was like no major announcement made about it whatsoever. It's just like, oh yeah, soap's here, and that's it.
I know, just something positive about Bobby.
There we go.
Hey, we actually won a round.
Took a few tries, as you can see on the replay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, I find it funny that it says season 1 somewhere with the soap thing.
Oh yeah, it's on his charm. It's for Black Ops season. It's the Black Ops season 1 icon.
Yeah. So, like that's such. It's so weird that to see all the content for Modern Warfare for a 7th season have just been completely stretched out and always released like in moments like this, like right before a new season for Black Ops drops. It's weird.
Oh, all the new Modern Warfare content.
Yeah. Like, there was the SMG that also came with it. There was a new map a couple of weeks ago.
So we've been drip fed like a teensy amount of Modern Warfare content, because I think Modern Warfare still has a larger player base than Cold War.
Considering all the free trials they do with Cold War, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh. Peel is asking, how long until the Rainbow Six Among Us game mode? Probably not
even
until
give
long.
them an idea. Don't give them that idea.
And funny that you bring that up when we're talking about Black Ops Cold War, because they're literally adding an Among Us mode.
What?
Yeah.
Of course they are.
It's called Double Agent, of course, because it's Black Ops.
Okay. I saw that announcement, but I didn't look into what the event was about, or the mode. So yeah. Granted, Cold War is the game to put it in. I feel like that makes sense thematically.
Granted, I feel with the way they described it, like there's also like an investigator. Kind of sounds more like Trouble in Terrorist Town. But I guess that was the original Among Us. I don't know when that came out.
Oh, that's an old Gmod classic.
The Triple T.
Triple T was fun, although I'm more of a prop hunt man myself.
Well, Call of Duty copy prop hunt too, so...
I remember they copied
Also,
prop
where are you
hunt.
guys seeing these things that Peel's posting? Because I'm not seeing them.
I'm seeing it on my
on
chat.
the YouTube chat.
On the YouTube chat.
The YouTube chat. Okay, the YouTube... I was checking Discord. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Next comment. The original Among Us is the Salem Witch Trials. He's not wrong! He's not wrong! And funny,
I think Catherine is a witch. Catherine was not a witch. Okay, someone needs to make that game now, the Salem Witch Trials, and it's multiplayer, and it's like, come on, that would be.
Okay, it finally scared me. But only in a Siege kind of way, not because of the creepy monster design.
Oh no, I don't like that sound. Footsteps.
No.
Oh!
Right behind you! Oh no! The BM! The BM!
Oh.
Oh, see, and that person that was right in front of you didn't get you. It was the Mira. Because the hit rate is so bad. Ah. Congrats, Henry, Germany. You won in a really bad LTM.
It's Henry! Henry has come to visit us.
Gosh, and they give you a paltry amount of XP for this.
Because we lost.
Well, I figured that, but I mean, it's still less than you'd get in like a match of casual.
So, Amogus game night
Losing.
win.
Oh, Peel just also discovered what the leaderboard looks like now.
Oh, he hasn't seen it yet. No, the new leaderboard is atrocious.
Yeah.
It's atrocious. It's bad.
Oh wow! For the first
like
time
one of
I've
the-
seen ranked being locked. Squad MMR difference is too high. Thanks, Prentice, for being platinum.
I have a platinum 3. You are welcome, soldier. I have saved us. I have saved us from the horrors that is ranked.
So now we
By
go to the
being
more
too
horrible horrors. Unranked. Unranked might be worse. I'm just saying. There's a really high chance that it might be worse.
It can't be that bad, right? A few moments later, it really was that bad. I hope that doesn't happen. Go away, theme park. No one likes you. At least I don't.
No one has anyone ever liked theme park.
Sad Hong Kong? Question mark. Noises.
Oof.
Because I didn't
I
like the
wanna
original. I like the newer version better than the old version, but I still don't really like the new version all that much. So has anyone really ever liked theme park as a map?
Well, considering both teams just
What happened to
straight up
Coke Room?
banned it. What happened
What
to
did
what?
they do to Coke Room? What did they do to Coke Room or whatever, Meth Lab? Whatever that objective site was.
Drug lab.
Drugs.
It was drug lab. It
It's
was
just
drug
lab now.
I don't
Although the drugs are
know
still
enough
there.
about drugs and I don't know
drugs
enough
are
about drugs to know what drugs. Of course, they banned that shit to know what they were making. But the map location was just called drug lab.
Listen, I know a ton about drugs. I use it all the time on my waffles.
I think that's called syrup.
No, it's pronounced powdered sugar. But you're close.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with that. I'm like,
Although I do like ice cream with waffles. It's amazing. It's like it's the perfect.
Banning Clash
do we
and no
want
one
Cav?
else fixed it.
Hey! You know what? Peels in chat. I'm here. We're banning Cav.
And
but the other
know
team
what?
will ban Clash.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
Peel
that's how it works.
Peel also just said, Daxter, excuse me. I assume that's in reference to the waffles.
Yeah, ice cream with waffles. It's amazing. Try it out.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he was. Yep, right on cue.
yeah.
There goes Clash.
Stay
Sorry,
predictable,
Peel.
How
Siege.
dare they?
Yeah, it's like Spider Verse, where it's like, oh look, look here. This is typical ranked stuff. They're about to ban Clash. Bans Clash.
Man.
So do we want to go wombo combo? Wombo combo detector?
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it.
Just because it's
we gotta
funny.
find ways to have we have to find ways to have fun in this game somehow nowadays.
Oh, you can equip skins on Gone 6 and charms.
The Gone 6 has skins and charms. Oh my gosh.
Well then.
Is that barricade thing still broken? Whatever the defenders can see through the barricade that's broken, but the attackers can't.
No, I think they fixed that a long time ago.
It was still in last I checked from the subreddit, but I could be wrong.
Huh. I haven't heard about people complaining about that in ages.
Yeah, it just reemerged. You can probably look back through the archive. It's so funny.
Wait, hold on.
I hear almost nothing like positive that's been added to the game. Only the funny clips that people have is the most common thing.
Maestro? Oh wow, okay. I did not recognize that skin at all.
Oh, of course they're in basement.
Also, Peel, I don't know why the menu's white. It hurts my eyes.
Wait, what menu?
The attachments menu for the guns.
Oh, yeah, I don't know either. It's just to make it look like a freaking sports game, I swear.
Probably.
Sports team.
They had a good Lego movie reference there.
Thank you. I need to watch that again. Cover your butts. He's coming.
Oh, what are you doing, Lord?
That wasn't Warden, that was Valk. Going for it?
Oh, shoot, Daxter, you scared the bejesus out of me. Coming up right behind me, I just heard clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, someone's about to run up and kill me.
It's a BTS stand, look out. What the heck? Malusi? What are you doing here?
I don't know, Peel. They just ruin everything at this point.
Ah!
No longer in your possession. Down to one friendly.
She's over by the corner on the right side.
Oh.
Ah!
Been eliminated.
Yeah, that's a weird. This is the Maestro's ready to go skiing. He's got like a full parka on and everything.
Maestro's skinny? What? Did he work out?
No, he's still a big beefy boy.
Okay. I kind of wish that they put his hands in like a permanent, that Italian, like that, the hand, like the used car salesman hands. I can't like describe it.
Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
me neither. Oh.
Let me take a picture of my fingers real quick. Or I'm sure I've got like a meme of it somewhere. I mean, I'll just. I know I got something about the Isano River battles. Or Isanzo.
Locate a bomb.
That's not it.
And speaking of ruining things in this game, we know the HUD is next.
Oh yeah, the HUD.
Yeah, what I can't. I saw what they said about it, and I just rolled my eyes. Like, what did they say exactly about the HUD? Something about it being too intrusive or something.
Yeah.
That is just stupid.
And I find the new HUD that they got even worse.
Yeah, it looks awful. Like my
It's
my
not only
eyes
that, but I think it
when I
obscures
watch it.
more.
Yeah,
I think it obscures more information.
Yeah, and like I also can't really tell, like I can't easily tell what is what, whereas with this I can see like, oh, that's my ammunition counter, that's the name of my gun, that's my gadget, that's my utility.
It's like they're kind of just changing everything to be like in a big box or something now.
Yeah.
Yeah, It's in a big rectangular box, and it doesn't need to be there.
Oh, here we go, the bamboozle. Oh. F in chat for the bamboozlement. Oh.
Well, yeah, so again, I fired my gun on my screen. Kill cam shows me that I'm just standing there like an idiot being shotgunned in the face.
Going live.
I apologize for my region's servers.
Yeah, Swedish servers suck.
Not even I like playing on European servers, because whenever people have mics, there's like no one ever speaks in English, so it's really hard to
5 different people,
really
5
work.
different languages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go that way.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh boy.
One friendly operator remaining.
Bruh.
You've been eliminated.
Quit getting peeked like a freaking loser. Gosh.
What did that book do to Valk? It seemed pretty random. It's like, all right, I'm gonna shoot this bookcase. Okay, because we obviously need the help. I'm going Finka. Glass, really, Daxter? That's a bold choice.
Thank you. I am a bold one. Here we go. Italian hand gesture.
I'm almost afraid to see
Yeah,
this.
I don't. I'm not sure I want.
I just put it in general. It's funny.
Big
Oh, that's the. What are you talking about? Car salesman gesture. That's the Italian chef Mamma Mia gesture.
Bruh. Bruh.
I mean, am I wrong? I mean that's like the stereotypical. That's like the stereotypical. That's what Italian people do. I don't know where you're getting like car salesman or whatever.
Yeah,
from
me
that.
neither. If you had said chef, I would have understood immediately.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Italian things. Mafia. Used car salesman.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Vigil.
I don't. Yeah. No.
the
Vigil's
the fact that he
Korean.
called
What are
it-
you talking about?
5 seconds to insertion.
I don't know.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to the
But in my defense, have I ever known what I've talked about before?
No, not really. So I don't know why I've expected you to start now, but.
Yeah, I wonder the
I'm
same
sorry.
thing as Peel. What about Italy screams used car salesman?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is not me, this is Peel Car. Are you actually losing your 2 brain cells?
Listen, I'm down to 1.5. It's that game mode, I swear.
Well, we're probably gonna lose another one after this unranked thing. Oh, come on, really?
A brain cell or another game?
Yes.
You're gonna lose another brain cell, yes. I'm sure Mira will like this.
Mira.
Drone activated.
Ooh, Vigil
I'm
is
sorry,
nearby.
Prentice. Well, the Mamma Mia chef. I'm still cut off. I'm just.
One op 4 remaining.
Vigil is the last one. And he's somewhere. He's on me.
He's dead. I
Hey!
destroyed.
Ah, that explains it.
Sorry, friendly drone. Sorry, friendly drone. Yeah, how did I even hit that drone? These servers, man.
No, it's just a hip fire. I mean, remember what when somehow
Yeah.
Daxter managed to...
Was it me?
Yeah.
It was. I couldn't remember. Was it? It was like, yeah. I managed to somehow hipfire kill Loka.
Yeah. Yeah, like,
well, or
and it
in
made
my
no
last
sense.
Siege video, when Peel just continuously fired from the hip, and he killed Daxter before he managed to kill Mira. It's like your death was necessary.
Your death was necessary. I could hear it in his voice. That's so funny.
And then you and I both, Daxter, are like, aim down your sights.
Nice.
It was
This isn't
funny,
Battlefield.
though. I agree
It
with
was.
Yeah.
It was.
I wonder if in the next update they're gonna remove Maestro's cigar from his.
You know what? It
portrait.
wouldn't surprise me.
that. At this point, no. Wouldn't surprise
Well,
me
considering China has just dubbed that video games are electronic opium or whatever they said.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, no, the Chinese government has gotten this is so funny. The Chinese government has gotten onto Tencent, the scary Chinese company that's gobbling up all these other video game things, and it has gotten onto them because apparently Chinese kids are playing too many online video games, and that online gaming is an electronic opium because it's so addicting. Or whatever.
Sorry, Valk. Sorry.
You know what would be really funny? If this whole thing with China was actually the thing that made loot boxes go away completely.
Oh, that
At
would
least
be
some
ironic.
good would come from it.
Like, it wouldn't even surprise me that everything we've gone through, nothing. China doesn't like it. Oh, okay, we'll remove it.
Also, that's really hard.
They removed
It's-
Tiananmen Square from the Cold War trailer because of China, so...
Oh. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh! They're an objective. Or it was an objective. Yeah, Wallpool is definitely
Oh, I'm being tracked by
one of
Jackal.
the few good things at this point.
Hello,
Get trackled by
IQ.
the jackal. It's a snowmobile.
IQ's back outside.
Moving up.
You have been identified.
Oh boy.
Oh! Oh, Collie!
Nice.
You have been exposed.
Oh, that was the diffuser.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no! Jaeger's not gonna be pleased.
Jackal's dead.
And I destroyed something else.
Hi, IQ. Bye, IQ.
See, I think the last one's out.
Got her.
Oh! No. Behind me. Somewhere.
It's Maverick! And he's dead.
Nice.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Yeah, the aim was a little wonky there at the very end, but I couldn't quite predict which direction he was moving. Thankfully, he stood still, and I managed to correct and go, maybe I should just shoot straight.
Honestly, now that you mentioned that Tiananmen Square was removed from the Cold War trailer, it doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
A day where absolutely nothing of significance happened whatsoever.
Yep. Yeah, that'd just be awkward if someone like posted a picture of like 3 artillery tanks moving in, killing civilians. That'd just be awkward.
What do you mean? Nothing happened. Nothing happened there on that day.
Nothing whatsoever.
Protect the bombs.
Yeah, oh no, anyway. That's actually...
yeah. The Jeremy Clarkson meme. Oh no. Anyway.
I really need to start watching that show.
Well, you've got like at 20 years at this point to catch up on. So,
Hey, look, One Piece is currently over.
I'm pretty sure it's all on Amazon Prime, and I can get you a best of list to watch.
Oh, yes, please.
Wait, you don't need to watch everything?
No,
what about
because
the story?
There is no story. They talk about cars.
Well, they use the Sly Cooper theme, so there has to be some kind of story.
Okay, good. Bandit did a thing on the Top Gear lore. The very deep Top Gear lore.
I mean, you would actually. So that I joke that there actually is some lore to it. Oh, Bandit,
Mad lad.
Camera in position.
I'm gonna go up.
Oh, it's a late skin bandit, so no wonder.
Yeah, I'm going back down.
Yeah, I can cover you.
That's Capito. It has to be.
this is not going well for them.
No, it is not.
What was that? Where was he?
Outside. Inside?
No, inside.
Oh, he was
Backside.
inside. Okay, because I saw the tracer rounds, and I'm like, okay, hold on, where's that coming from? I couldn't quite tell.
I miss the bodies. It just doesn't feel right seeing a holographic icon.
Yeah.
Nope. Feels really wrong.
Feels really wrong.
Feels really wrong.
I heard that too. I know what Loka meant, but I heard that too.
I missed the body stacks to Corp 2021.
Yeah.
I miss the funny corpses. They used to speak to me.
I haven't been. That's even worse. That's an even worse quote.
What? I see dead bodies. What is this?
I haven't been the same since the Reaper indoctrination.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh.
Located a bomb. Protect it.
I think that was an accidental.
Op 4 has
Yeah.
located a bomb.
Yep.
Get ready for assault.
Yeah, you're
Maybe I
good,
should
man.
have
You're
gone
good.
castle.
10 seconds.
No, it was completely on purpose.
5 seconds and counting.
Well done.
Yes.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
It's because I went as Warden.
Gotta get rid of Captain Useless, I guess. Oh, and he
And
just
he did,
destroyed.
yep.
He just destroyed Rook's armor pack.
Okay,
Rook
now it's
mine.
personal. Where are you?
Let him get 1 or 2 kills and then dome him.
We got a Rook, or yeah, we know we have a Rook. I meant we have a Monty.
Good kill.
I said it was personal.
We're even now.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who that was. Trying to be sneaky.
Oh yeah, I see the Monty.
Who was that? Oh, it was Amaru.
Valk's getting trackled by the jackal.
Oh! On me. That's Ace.
Sorry, sorry, Val. Sorry, Val. Oh no, she crossed right in my path.
Behind you, Prentice, behind like your wall, there's Monty. I think they're planting. No, they're not, actually.
I think they're by the door. Yeah, I see their shadow.
Here we go. Gotta go fast with the flank. Oh wait, hold on. It'd be better if I go this way.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Nice. Use your shortness. Oh, second floor. Second floor. Check the stairwell.
Op 4, last operator
Nice.
standing.
Yeah, he's
Found him,
upstairs.
it's Sledge.
So he either needs to
moving.
drop down and kill me or get the diffuser.
He's moving. He's over by that weird garden, that weird plant. Yeah, he's getting pinged by 1.
15 seconds left.
He's getting ready to move in.
Oh, he's coming.
10 seconds
Or
to go.
not. He's going. He's coming in.
As the British would say, he doesn't have the bullocks. Nice.
Eliminated. Mission
There's you a funny body, Daxter. Him stumbling down. Had one too many pints to drink there, didn't you, Sledge? Good day, mate.
And other Australian phrases.
Okay, so I saw a video that was Bravo 6 going dark in 9 different languages from the Modern Warfare
Okay.
reveal trailer. And so it was pretty interesting. You know, he was like, "Oh, here's Bravo 6
Alpha
going dark
pack.
in French," and it's like Bravo 6 going dark in Spanish and stuff like that. But then it got to Australian, which the Australians speak English, but they were pretty funny about it because it was a Bravo bleeping 6 going bleeping dark. And that was what they used for Australian.
Alright, let's see what useless junk I get from this alpha pack.
Alpha pack.
Alpha pack.
Alpha pack.
Alpha pack. Alpha pack.
Well, it's a grey thing, so
Common.
Phantom Sight,
My
common
grandmother?
uniform for Ying. Yeah, that doesn't really look too good. I think I got a better one anyway. Let me just check quickly. Come on. Can this game load any slower?
Yeah.
Alright, uniforms. Yeah, the one I got is way better.
Okay, so I'm just now seeing one of Peel's responses to the whole Italian hand signal thing from Peel. Response from Peel in the Discord. Daxter, you are a clown. You know this, right?
Yes.
Tries to describe Italy, immediately comes up with used car salesman. I mean,
Like, how?
oh great, we've
Bacon.
killed him.
Sorry. I'm joking on bacon. Continue.
Well, we should probably ban theme park. Better be careful, you'll be bacon for forgiveness.
Yeah, it'd be different if we were eating like bacon strips.
I remember last time Rainbow went to a theme park.
Ah, yes. See, and that was a chapter I'm like, okay, I see why they want to make a movie about this. Because this is prime movie material. But knowing how well, or how inaccurate Without Remorse was to the book now, I'm like, now I'm kind of scared. What are they going to throw out of the book?
Yeah, I'm a little...
What do they do with?
I mean,
I know that you said It was like just a, what was it, like a mindless kill fest without any sort of plot resolution?
I mean, I mean, there was plot resolution, but like the whole, it's like the. I mean, it started in similar ways, but it really was. You know, they changed almost everything about that story, and it was like totally different. It was, because who the bad guy was, it went from being a very personal story in the book to being another generic. Oh, there's a corrupt guy in the government that is doing bad things, and that really kind of took some of the wind out of the sails for the movie. So I'm hoping that the Rainbow Six movie will be better, because that book was. It's like I'm kind of hard pressed to say which book was better, Without Remorse or Rainbow Six, because both of them were like spectacular. And I'm like, ooh, both of these books were so good. But after seeing what they did with the movie for Without Remorse, I'm scared for the Rainbow Six movie. Regardless, at the very least, hopefully it will give us some tactical, realistic nature back to Siege, because it's like you don't come out with a Rainbow Six movie and not have a tie-in in the game, right?
Imagine if they didn't.
It makes too much sense, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I will actually say, if they do that, I will actually open my wallet, like just to make a point. And
yeah,
there's...
vote with your wallet, people.
Yep.
Well done. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to invite Peel to the party from my phone.
You don't invite. Oh,
yeah, you don't.
Well.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You can invite him to Tombstone. I mean, we are missing. We are missing who are we missing? Like an Irish, a Pack, a disposable.
There we go. Finally figured it out.
It got like shot at the. It got like shot towards the end of the. Oh no.
Pielokar has joined your party.
Bruh.
I want to rename you like I want to rename you a True Believer has entered the chat. Considering, never mind.
What?
So that stupid. I'm still on that Avengers thing and trying to figure out why all this happened. Not the game. Actually, the game. Yes, not the actual event.
Wait a minute. I think Mossy is from the last match.
Oh, is he?
Amaru's dead.
Whoa! The body just slumped over and then vanished into the Shadow Realm. Oh, they have a...
The Hide of Akuda.
Amargus.
Oh, really?
Oh, Buck's going... Oh, Buck just annihilated Loka and Dexter.
I heard that, Prentice.
Well, you're here now, so I have to keep you in my Rolodex of people I'm talking to.
Bruh.
I've upgraded. Who dat? It's my emotional support dog.
Whoa. Oh! Buck now has a new hole in his face.
Unfortunate.
One op 4 remaining.
Isn't he the one that should be making the hole?
I now have a new hole in my face. It's Nomad.
Ah.
Friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
That was a close match, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good first round.
What is that noise?
It's probably Daxter unwrapping something.
It's actually
Actually,
me
no.
for once.
Oh, it's actually Loka for once. What do you know about that?
Bit cringe in it.
Big cringe, isn't it, bruv? Actually, speaking of cringe... Okay, watch this Ricardo guy. This was the guy who TK'd me when I was warden.
Oh, it's even that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just said that he's from the last match. You didn't specify it's the guy that TK'd you.
Oh, he's looking
Probably
fabulous.
Helped.
His hat's rather strapping.
Oh, look better with bathed in red.
Here, I've got a deployable.
Located a bomb. Be ready for assault. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
New feed activated.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Feed up and running.
Even better, yeah, let's plop it right here.
Funny piano. What a camera.
Yes, I got someone one of my welcome mats.
Nice.
Kill assist, reinforce. If I had to guess, that's probably a Maru,
True.
like last time.
It's always a Mario.
Nice knowing you. Amaru 2020. Oh, that was defuse.
Ah! What? Where did IQ come from? Oh,
The opposite of fuse,
IQ was
defuse.
great. IQ was up top in the skylight. She shot me from the skylight.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Oh,
And she just DK'd,
yep.
Amazing. The actual state of siege.
This is unranked.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, so have you guys been following the Titanfall 2? And
Oh,
Titanfall
yeah.
dude, that is the
It just got
wildest story.
wild.
Yes,
Yes.
no, I have
Earth.
not. What's the latest update? I haven't heard this, obviously.
this
Okay,
is gonna
so-
be a good one.
Alright, so there was a guy who had found a way to fix Titanfall 2, and the subreddit started praising him, right? Turns out he was one of the hackers. He wanted to get a job in Respawn
In
to
Respawn.
then shut down Titanfall 2 and 1, so that way he could resurrect his old god, Titanfall Online, which was TF1 made by Nexus for Southeast Asian countries.
Wow.
And a
It's-
mod for the
it's
Reddit was
syndrome.
in on it too.
It's
There's
syndrome.
so many
It's like
layers.
Yeah.
he's the one committing the accident, makes himself look like the hero. I mean, that's a supervillain move. Come on.
I know.
It is such a wild story.
Yeah.
So I'm right now in the process of getting Ken Burns to help with the movie adaptation or the documentary. I need to go. So someone made a meme about it, and it's the Roach and Ghost death scene from Modern Warfare 2. Do you have the DSM?
We got it,
One
sir.
more-
Good. That's one less
One
loose
less-
end.
Oh, no.
What? Oh,
Okay.
that. Honestly,
Oh.
that scene still hurts to watch.
Yeah, it's really well done.
They have a buck. He's climbing up.
Big Chungus.
And he's gonna be confused now
The
because
star
I forgot the camera.
of Space Jam, A New Legacy.
Yeah.
Among all the other IPs.
Is the new Space Jam even worse than the last one?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I've heard nothing good about it. Only funny Big Chungus and
I think Don Cheadle was having
Don
fun.
Cheadle. Yeah, that's it. I also heard Don Cheadle carried the film like he should. All praise our Lord and Savior Don Cheadle.
IQ had the diffuser.
Speaking of HBO Max, I saw the Suicide Squad.
How was that?
Oh, how was it?
It was really good.
That's
good.
promising.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get to see it this weekend. It's probably going to end up being next, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
I'd want to, but as long as I had someone to go with.
Well, it's the first DCEU movie I've actually wanted to see.
Because of the shark guy.
Maybe.
Sharkbuster Stallone.
King Shark. Bird.
He's way more adorable than he has any right to be, even though he's also kind of gross as well.
And you know what's funny is that around the same time that Harley Quinn animated series has kind of done something sort of kind of similar with their version of King Shark, where he's just kind of a bro.
Whoa! What?
Stop standing.
Play with her,
Amaru. What you did her thing?
the claw killed you, or the...
The claw, yeah.
What?
Claw.
Out of all ways to die.
The what? How? How did you manage that?
Great question.
Siege is siege.
Correct.
No, it's Tom Clancy's SCP now.
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
Got her.
Nice.
Oh, furry smoke! I just now noticed you were furry smoke.
I was surprised no one said anything yet.
I hadn't seen you. And then there he is, right there, just reloading his Mac 10.
Well, yeah.
Smonk.
Camo.
Smonk. I want Smonk so badly.
Jiggle physics.
Smonk or, yeah, or the suck. I swear that sound that they make whenever suck is introduced is something that Skulker has on his keyboard. I genuinely would not be surprised if that were the case. I'll be Ying. Chungus.
In real life, sus. I'm losing all of my brain.
Have you seen some of the plays I've
Welcome
made?
to the club.
Yeah.
True.
This is the perfect place.
To locate a bomb.
Or the worst place.
The worst fit place ever.
Okay, so that so people posting about is like some of the cameos from WB characters seem really weird and out of place, considering the IP they belong to. Like in the crowd shots cheering on the basketball game is Pennywise the clown.
Insertion.
What?
Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
why do you have the killer kid clown
Make your way to its
in a kids movie? That seems a little odd.
Anyone else that you remember?
So I'm not familiar with Game of Thrones lore, but someone did point out
Clancy.
that there was a Game of Thrones character
The dragon chick.
I no, it wasn't Amelia Clark. I know that, but there was a Game of Thrones character that's like a mass murderer or something in the crowd, and it's like, aha, yes. So here we have Pennywise, the clown demon that eats kids, and then here we have a mass murderer.
Don't forget some characters from A Clockwork Orange.
Ah, yes, that too.
Anyone on the other side? Oh, it's Monk. Okay.
Well done. Oh, that sounded like a C4. Yep. No, go away.
Rainbow Six Siege, but epic.
With who? Big Chungus?
What?
Well, I was thinking Rainbow Six Siege, made by Epic Games.
Rainbow
Are we talking like
Six
Epic
Siege,
Games as in
but
Fortnite, or Epic Games as in Gears of War and Unreal?
As in Fortnite.
Oh, that's
the only Epic Games that really matters anymore.
That's sad. I miss Epic Mega Games, or that's what they used to be called.
Epic Mega Games, really?
Have fun
That was,
with that,
that was their
Maestro.
original name.
Wow, that's a terrible name.
Located a bomb.
They used to make
Alright,
Jazz
planting.
Jackrabbits.
Dexter, why are so many of these obscure things that literally I've only ever heard you say?
Because I'm an obscure man.
Sending you to Brazil.
Thank you. I got the meatball. Meatball down.
You're welcome, I kept him busy. Well, hold on, that doesn't even look like you shot him, it just looks like you watched him fall over.
I don't know.
I was
did
the
a
one
funny-
shooting him. Did you shoot one bullet and that's what killed him, so it gave you the kill?
It said I got a confirmed kill.
Okay, so
So
I
maybe.
downed him and you finished him off, so it counted the kill towards you. I have been robbed! That kill was mine, good sir!
Prentice
Ryan
scared him
Mason.
so hard he died of cardiac arrest.
Well,
Honestly,
my face does
given
have that effect
Maestro,
on people.
I should know.
Uh,
I've been scared by him before. No, oh no, guys, watch out! He's a sequel lover.
do
What?
not demean me as such. Like that is
Anyways.
that is slander. That is slander, Micah. I will see you in court.
Maybe if we laugh at him, he'll just go away.
Imagine a judge getting an actual civil suit because someone said he likes the Star Wars sequels and someone
Listen,
was
I've
enraged enough.
seen Star Wars fans, they do it.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah,
would.
that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, did you know that Ariana Large or Grande, whatever
Oh,
the crap her
dang.
name is in Fortnite?
Yep.
Well, who isn't in
Because-
Fortnite?
Back.
Great question. Peel's about to go look that up.
Your mother.
Oh!
Bro.
Ouch.
Wow,
I mean, considering
we're really
I was the one
dipping
making
into
Yo
your
Mama
mom
jo-
jokes.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I was the one who was doing all the Yo Mama jokes last time, so it's only fair
that is true.
Peel-
The diffuser has been recovered.
Speaking of Yo Mama, Loka, have you decided on trying out Destiny 2 again?
Not as of this time. I could just
Okay,
do that.
just
Oh, okay.
seriously tell me, because I want to play with you.
Well, that sounds like the optimal way to really play something like Destiny. Maybe that's
It's
the
kinda like-
problem. I've always played it solo.
Oh,
yeah, no, that honestly was it for me. Like, when I first started playing it, I was like, I am going in a circle. What am I doing? I then just waited until, like, they announced that they were just leaving Activision. I was like, oh, hey, I have that game. I might as well play it. And now I'm here.
Ah, Capcom got me.
They didn't reinforce anything up here. They didn't leave anything to
What?
deter me.
Really?
Why?
I don't know.
Clowns. Honk, honk. Whoop. Mickey?
Yeah, it did kind of, my little gasp of surprise did kind of sound like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
You sound pained.
Pained or pinged?
Pained.
Yes.
Okay, Capcan, just cross. I'll get cross one more time. I'll get you.
Torch and I are pushing. It's Warden! It's Warden! It's Warden. He's behind the corner.
I think I got Valk. Shoot.
Okay. Nice. Oh, cap attack.
Ah! He is so low. He is so low. He's at like 10. Come on, Ricardo! Shoot him! Ricardo!
Oh!
He's just watching him!
Shoot him or something.
Yes, thank you, Nuke
Is she just
Gunray.
going for the? Is she just going for the ninja defeat?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! No, I want to see.
Bamboozled! That's
Honestly,
tough! This is BM! This is BM on another level!
What?
She's wearing the bright orange, the bright yellow.
She is! It's the high visibility jacket!
What a
it's a
legend.
high visibility
What a
jacket! Ricardo,
legend.
why? Ricardo, why not?
I didn't realize we were
Genuinely.
playing on copper levels.
The actual state of Rainbow Six Siege.
I got a useless charm for my weapon, yay!
Me too.
Yay.
Is
Yay.
that just what charms are in general?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them that I like.
So, Peel, are you going to join us in Siege, or are you going to save your two brain
No, I
cells?
I don't have it installed.
Good for you. You're the better man.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for me and Prentice to uninstall.
Well,
Just,
considering I have the terabyte external drive, it's probably something that I'm just gonna keep. But if I didn't have the external drive, then yeah, Siege would have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just
I feel
think
like-
this might have never happened.
And it just occurred to me now that the last time we played Siege on my channel was right after they did the panel for year 6, and we weren't exactly
yeah.
like super thrilled, but we were fairly optimistic, I want to remember.
We were wrong. We were
Yeah,
so
we were
wrong.
We were so wrong, and now everyone is just, ugh, what is it with this game?
Okay, good. We got different teammates. Although we're playing against Ricardo and the Malclown guy again.
Oh wow.
Mm. Well, now you can get your revenge for him TKing you.
Yeah.
Alright, Clubhouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
No!
Come inside, there's Coke inside. It's the Mickey
What?
Mouse Clubhouse.
Excuse me? Well,
I'm sorry,
cut,
what?
Cut the feed. Cut the feed. Cut the feed.
Imagine that airing on Disney Junior. That's hysterical.
What on
The
earth
Mickey Mouse,
has
the
happened?
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, sponsored by Coca-Cola. It's like, oh, phew.
I got the funny
Old
Coke flavored Mentos.
Fucking old Coke formula in 2021.
Yes, yes, the original Coke formula that had
Formula.
actual cocaine in it from like 1985 or whatever.
They did ban Thatcher!
My boy!
Quick,
My
ban him.
boy's
Ban
alive!
him. Loka, do it.
They
Loka,
banned
ban
Jackal.
him. Do it.
They banned Jackal, but
Loka, do it. Do it. Ban him.
We've already banned Blitz, and they banned
Oh.
Jackal. This is a first.
so now it is
Clash.
Clash.
Now
no,
it's
I
the
do
usual
it.
suspects again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of I'm kind of like on the border. Wouldn't it be kind of funny if Cav were in the game? Or we just banned... Oh! I haven't seen anyone use Thunderbird yet.
Yeah, that was about to be my thing. It's like, who would we ban? Thunderbird, but it was too late, so...
Yeah, because I haven't seen a single person to use her before. Probably because they realize how bad she is.
Yeah.
Or how much of a double-edged, terrible sword.
I haven't played in a minute, but yeah, I haven't seen well, I will say the last time I played was right when she came out, so people were testing her out as a new operator. But then so far, yeah, I haven't seen anyone use her. So
I haven't seen her used today, but I have seen her used quite a bit.
Casual or ranked?
Yes.
Okay. That's odd. Have you been ranked still?
No, I've only played 4 matches, I think.
Okay. So who knows what level those guys are at?
Yeah, if they even have a level.
Yeah.
Why are all the drones here? Or, I say all of them, but it really was just 2 of them.
5 seconds.
Okay, that's reinforced.
Oh, that,
Bomb location secure.
I guess that will do.
Alright, I'm gonna go be a Jordanian madman and go roam around. I'll see you. See you later. Something else edgy.
And then you're gonna be gone for a couple of years and then just randomly turn up at the base.
Hey guys, I'm back with the
you find Taid's fortress. Yeah, you find Taid's fortress, you immediately get accepted into Rainbow, no questions asked.
I mean, to be fair, he has less of a sketchy background compared to any of these PMC guys.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, sound like it came from there.
I mean, the literal thief is less sketchy than any of these PMC guys. I mean, other than Aruni, she's the only one I trust just because she has worked in the past with Thermite and
they have
and a few of the other.
Yeah, they have Thermite.
Where are they in cash room?
Yeah, they're coming from cash room. Ow!
Ah, dang it!
This is gonna be the world's
he was
funniest
smart.
flank ever.
Oh boy, I really only have one. Oh, I guess they got one of the cameras.
Rainbow Six funny moments. I killed the whole team.
They're not in cash room anymore.
Look behind you.
Nothing.
I legit don't even want to look behind me in real life right now.
Right behind you. Oh, Thermsure.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
See.
1 Op 4 remaining.
Thermsure is down.
Oh, there's one other guy left. Okay, I didn't even realize that.
It's Ace. It's Ace. Oh, that's
Is that the place with the helpful hardware, folks?
no. Yeah, he's trapped. He's trapped in there, by the way, because it's reinforced. So he either has to fight his way out or he blows his way out.
Does he not have any more spicy loaves?
I don't know if he does or not. If he does, then he could blow his way out. But then I'm on the other end. So, oh, you idiot! Don't. Okay.
Hey!
The rando just runs in.
I thought you were referring to me.
Yeah, no, I was not referring to you. You were holding back. I could tell that. But the other guy just charged right in there.
I kind of want. Who would be funny? Clash, my beloved. I'm waiting for them to give an ACOG to Chenka.
Tachenko with an ACOG would be hilarious. And you know what? I don't think anyone would object because with the slower rate of fire of that LMG would actually be useful.
Which is why they wouldn't let it happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
I mean, did you see what happened with
Yeah.
with what's her face, Frost?
Yeah, because they took away. But so
Listen, at
Dexter,
this point,
I don't think you were playing. But Loka, do you remember the days when way back in the day when Maestro had an ACOG on his LMG?
Oh yeah, I
Maestro.
remember that.
See, Prentice,
Waiting
over
for them
here.
to just remove.
Or once you're done reinforcing. Check
At
this
this
out.
point, I'm surprised they haven't just removed the ACOG.
See, look at that. Cook inside. Hey, no, that's mine. I'm gonna sell it after this. I'm not making that much cash, okay? The USSR is collapsing, and I need to make a living still.
Extra lost it.
Man, what decade are you living in if it's collapsing?
89.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
He
then.
doesn't know.
Located a bomb. Protect it.
I'm so
Yeah, it's like
confused.
he just went into Siberia for a couple decades,
Yeah.
and no one and he comes back and he's like, oh yes, it's good to be back in the USSR, and everyone's like, shouldn't be telling.
You know what would be even funnier? Instead of an ACOG, give him that 3x scope. That'd be hilarious. Or no, Kali's sniper scope.
Oh.
Holly's sniper scope would be funny.
Ooh, that's permite.
Ah!
Help! Medsa!
Thermite is putting another breach on the same.
And he almost blew
Whoa.
himself up with it
Yeah.
too.
All friendlies were eliminated.
What's the Russian word for help?
I don't know.
All I know is there's a
I don't-
tank over there, and give me
I don't
some
know.
ammo.
I don't know if they do have a Russian word for help, knowing their battle strategies of history.
I'll go Kaid. I'll keep the nitro cell, why not? Nitro cell's funny. Alright, so I think we know the drill. I'll go ahead and go into the storage container.
You know, I don't think I've used this strat well. Well, I've been
The
playing
Maestro
with you
version?
guys. Yeah, so I have a good Maestro strat. Is that I reinforce the hatch up here because you know that hatch is always a prime
Entry.
demolition spot, and I put both of my evil eyes up here.
Oh, you do the juggle. You do the juggle.
Yeah, I juggle between this. So if someone's up there, I really irritated a fuse one time doing that.
Should I go ahead and electrify the hatch, or is there
Yeah,
a
go
better
ahead.
place? What you thinking?
I mean, yeah, do it somewhere else so that way they're more open to the idea of blowing open this one, so I can have my fun.
Okay.
So yeah, electrify the tunnel ones.
Already did that.
I heard an
Oh, okay.
explosion. Go
That's always first on my to-do list.
Oh, I think they're gonna come from the tunnel because they just droned me.
And they threw out. Okay, I want to see this. This looks funny. Oh, Nomad's going in.
Oh, no, I see.
And Thermite had no idea I took out his thing as well. He just moved right on past, and I think he went to the stairs, by the way. So
Thermite is down.
Loka found him.
Yeah.
As
Brother,
he,
he found me.
which one? This
Nomad's
coming
coming
to
to
the
the
garage?
stairs.
Big hallway.
Hallway?
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Okay.
And that's Nomad.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb has been located by Op 4.
They have a Maverick. He shot a camera upstairs. Nope.
Got Ash.
Nomad's running.
Oh, they got like a Twitch or something? They got a thing with a Claymore. I can't tell what it is. It is... someone trying to kill me. Help. Help. Send help.
I tagged Nomad. She's hurt.
You're all on your own. You're on your own, Spartan. Carter out. In a minute. I'm almost dead.
Bruh.
The operator remaining.
It was Mav. I would have said I don't have the
Mav
payload, but I
run
got the
to
mask,
A.
but that
Whoa!
that belongs to Maestro.
Seconds left.
Do they have the time? I mean, they probably do.
Oh, they took out the camera.
Op 4 last. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh!
We traded! We won!
What?
We traded and we won the round! We traded and we won the round!
You probably like downed him or something because. What?
We got the win for that because we're 2-1.
Nice.
That was awesome.
They never expect
Thermsure?
the Maestro trick.
Or here, I'll let Loka do therm or sure. Thermy. Kermite? It's strange. No one's had any objections to that since I made that an emote. I haven't seen anyone try to like stealthily remove it.
Or use it.
I wasn't aware you even added it.
Yeah, I've got a Kermite emote
Oh my
in the
gosh.
server.
But why?
It was funny. I just looked up Kermite and it was the first thing that popped up. So someone somewhere out in internet land has the same stupid sense of humor that I do.
Oh, without a doubt, for sure, yeah. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, at the very least, there's always two.
They're in cash room.
No more? No. Actually, yes, no more. Yes, more. No less, at least.
Oh, hey, Mute. It's Stormtrooper Mute. It's Stormtrooper Mute.
Oh!
At least we know he won't hit us then.
That's true.
I thought it was Clone Trooper Mute.
Well, the skin is called
It's
clone,
called
but you look
clone,
at the
yeah.
design. It's very obvious. It's obviously a Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I don't remember a Phase 2 looking like that.
I remember when you could only buy that with R6 credits, but I think you can get it with Renown.
Yeah.
Pulse.
Bruh.
Peel, is that you? Are you playing with us?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I've got a soft wall here.
Oh, no!
I got you.
Oh. I hate how often I do this in this part of the map.
Here, I'm gonna place one right here just to give them a little bit of a noise to listen to. So, up to you. Also, I would love to hear Kermit's voice actor, I don't know what you'd call him, puppeteer? To say Thermite's lines. Specifically, the funny swear word one.
Ah, you got me.
I'll have to clip that. That's a funny. He had a little funny pose. Valk?
No.
Wamu?
I was stuck in my rappel that entire time.
Unfortunate for you.
Sad. Sag. Mute. Jammer.
Valkyrie, you are blind as a bat! Oh, and there's... Reload! On you, Dexter. Mute's there.
Yep, oh, dang it, he got me. Thought it was Iana.
That
Nice.
aim is too accurate for a stormtrooper.
Is it really in garage? Oh, that's annoying.
Did you really make a smiley face into the wall?
No, I didn't do that purposefully. It just happened. Really, Kaid? What were you thinking? Don't push me! Don't push me! What? Dude, what? I mean, he was totally defenseless, and I just shot out his kneecaps. I know the old man probably wasn't doing very well in the knee department anyway, but I mean, come on!
Unless he has knee pad armor.
So do you think Team
shoots
Rainbow needs
bullets.
to do physicals every year?
Maybe.
Like, oh, okay,
Probably.
also, what's the healthcare situation for Team Rainbow? Is that outlined in the books at all?
Not necessarily, but I would imagine it would have to be, you know, pretty decent, considering, you know, you one of
You're getting shot at.
Yeah, one of the occupational hazards is you get shot at. So I'd assume that they probably have, they at the very least have dental.
At the very least.
America.
Yeah, I was gonna say hearing about American healthcare makes me depressed.
It's so weird, man.
America, heck yeah.
Yeah. Can't sing the full song on this. Actually, I mean, we probably could, but
If Loka, I mean, it's Loka's stream, so, and I think he, you know, considering what he said about Cav accidentally that one time, I think he would allow it, but
I mean, this is PG-13, as far as I'm concerned.
you get your
so we
one.
can only say it once.
You get your one.
No.
And I can't say otherwise, considering what I said that one time.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it falls under the not the MPAA, the whatever
Peggy.
the no, not Peggy. Whoever handles the movies. But yeah,
That's
MPAA.
the MPAA.
MPAA.
Motion Picture
Who had-
Association of America. MPAA.
Do you think there were just some movies that they just rejected?
I don't know about that. I'm sure in the entire, I mean, they don't reject them based on quality. I know that. Just look at Suicide Squad 2016.
I've heard mixed opinions on that. That is that's so weird that everyone seems to hate it, but I don't know, like a select few amount of people actually liked it.
And then that's not even bringing into the fact of how much meddling was apparently happening behind the scenes with that one.
Hashtag
From
released
whom?
air cut.
I was just about
Did they change
to
directors?
No,
No,
Warner
but,
Brothers.
Like, Warner
just-
Bros. basically just chopped it up and made it almost completely unrecognizable
Why? Because it was too mature.
because they
rated?
wanted to.
So Batman vs Superman came out months earlier, and one of the big complaints about that movie is that it was too dark.
What?
So yeah,
Who said that?
So Warner Brothers took all the complaints that they got from BVS about the bad story and everything, and the big takeaway they got was it was too dark. So they looked at what was happening with David Ayer's Suicide Squad, and they realized, ooh, this is too dark. We need to lighten it up. And so then they released that trailer. What? Excuse me. What a lucky shot. What a lucky shot. One little burst and he headshots me. Whatever. Anyway, so they had released a trailer that had been a little more lighthearted, and everyone responded pretty well because, let's be honest, Peel, would you say that trailer that they released for David Ayer's Suicide Squad, that was a little more light and poppy? That was a fun trailer, wasn't it? And it was a fun trailer. It got people to go see the movie. The only problem is that light and airy trailer wasn't necessarily representative of the film that was being made.
Nice.
So, oh, the C4!
Oh.
So then at the last minute, that's just Claymore coming in clutch.
Claymore clutch.
Boom.
Deleted.
So what Warner Brothers did is that if I'm remembering my history correctly, they hired the editors of the trailer to edit the movie.
Yeah, that happened.
Wow, that doesn't sound
Literally
like a good
edit
recipe.
a movie like a trailer, so everything is essentially just a trailer scene. Because
does it feel like a movie? Does it feel like a trailer?
I mean, it feels like a movie. It just feels like a really bad movie.
So not Sharknado?
No, I think Sharknado is probably a better movie than Suicide Squad 2016, just because Sharknado is fun. Would you say that, Loka?
Yes, it's
there's a funness to its badness.
Yeah. It's on that so bad it's good.
Suicide Squad 2016 is just sad.
I think
it's like with such great line reads, such as from Will Smith, such as "Lady, you are evil,"
and that's it, huh?
Really?
Suicide Squad. Never forget such an iconic line from Rick Flag, such as "This is Katana. She's got my back.
I'd advise not getting killed by her. Her sword steals the souls of."
Sounds like Spoon.
A complete and total disaster piece. And so, for the last couple of years, David Ayer has kind of been like, yeah, no, that's the movie I wanted to make, and blah, blah, blah. But then, after the Snyder Cut came out and was successful, David Ayer's been totally on the, yeah, no, I've been forced to lie to you guys these years. The cut that came out in theaters is not the version of Suicide Squad that I made. And so now it's like, I'm kind of curious. I mean, considering how it's like I was in the camp of, there's no way that Justice League can be improved based on the theatrical cut. And then Zack Snyder's cut came out, and it's like, oh, well, that actually was kind of sort of significantly better. So now I'm kind of curious. It's like, okay, what did they mess up with Suicide Squad?
I know that was a good movie. From what little has come out about it, that for some reason they decided to have El Diablo die in the cut that ended up coming out instead of in the Ayer cut he lived.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
How do you edit that? How do you edit someone dying, but you don't have them die?
You just CG him out
entirely.
That too.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there was a scene that I think David Ayer posted an image of behind the scenes stuff after, and it literally had the El Diablo in a scene that he wasn't in.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that El Diablo was the best thing of that original movie.
Ouch. Honestly, that sounds rough.
Yeah, no, that's one of the few movies I've come out of the theater being disappointed by. There are movies that in
What was the
retrospect
other one?
I was disappointed by where I'm happy initially, but then I think about it and I was like, that wasn't it. But Suicide Squad immediately after watching, I'm like, that was not good. I'm disappointed by this. It's one of the few movies that I've done that with. But to answer the question of the other one, and I know that I get flack for this, but Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so part of the reason
I'm with you on that one.
Part of the reason is because I did not see it opening weekend. The opening weekend there was an ice storm, so I did not go see it opening weekend because it would have been dangerous to travel It would have been dangerous just to go the 5 minutes it would have been to go to the theater and see it. So I didn't do it. Then the next weekend I had like a 24-hour bug, so I wasn't really feeling well enough to go and see it the next weekend. So it took me 3 weeks to go see this movie. So by the time I finally got around to seeing this movie, I had seen everything online about this is the best movie ever made. It's the movie of a generation. This film is immaculate. This film is perfect. This is the best thing Marvel has ever done. So my hopes were really high. Then I get there and I watch it and I'm like, no, this is kind of mid-tier Marvel. What the heck? And then like the whole second half of the film, like the plot made no sense to me. I'm like, hold on a second. What about, it's like this doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It's like what? It's like now it's getting like really predictable. This is like Lion King now.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. I'm not really
I'm glad
liking
you
this
said
anymore.
that. I'm glad you said that. I did not like Black Panther either. I didn't think it was just an affront to God and man.
No,
but
it was.
I did not like it. I thought, when I walked out of the theater, the first thing I said was, "That's just the Lion King."
10 seconds before insertion.
And I think, was the live action version of the Lion King out by then, or was that later?
No. Black Panther was 2018. Peel, I want to say.
I think
Yeah,
so.
sounds about
Yeah,
right.
2018.
Mark.
That's
I think
right, because it was
right
it was
before
it
Infinity
was
War.
but yeah, because it was between Ragnarok but before Infinity War. So it was February of 2018. So
Oh, I'm being shot at.
yeah, so
I'm being shot at. I'm pale. Who laughed?
that was me.
Yeah, from that
I'm
window.
disappointed. That shouldn't have happened.
It was a laugh because it's like, wow, he really attempted that rather than, oh, that was funny.
Right.
Should have seen that coming.
We believe you, Prentice.
So yeah, I did not really. I think the first half of Black Panther is like great. I really enjoyed that. But then after, I can pinpoint the point for me where the film falls apart, and it's when Michael B. Jordan kills Claw. And I was like, oh, we're not. Oh, so because Claw was so much fun. He was, Andy Serkis was really hamming it up. He was really having fun. It's like, oh, okay, this is enjoyable to watch. I like this. So I blinded myself. So I was really,
got me.
I was really enjoying that. That was fun. Come on. And then all of a sudden he's gone, and now the film is like super serious and trying to take itself so seriously. And the story was really middling after that point. And the fact that they were taking it so seriously, it kind of had this feel of, this is one of the most important films ever made. And it's like, we are, what we're doing here is important and a cultural moment and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, this is just a really generic superhero movie now. So it really kind of felt off because of that for me. Anyway, I mean, I'm glad it did really. And it's also really upsetting to me now because because of what happened to Chadwick Boseman, and it's because
his passing or his
passing,
or
him passing away and having cancer and everything. Because he's not the problem with that movie. He's great in that movie. He's killing it in that movie. He was great as T'Challa. And so now, I mean, we're never going to get whatever Black Panther 2 was going to be. Now we're going to get whatever they're making instead. And they've had to go like through like 15 rewrites of the original script, and it's like it's not going to be the same movie, obviously. So it's like, how do they change it up? I mean, it's possible because it's like I'm pretty sure Shuri has become the Black Panther in the comics and stuff. So there's all, they don't need T'Challa to make a Black Panther movie, so it'll work. But it's just really unfortunate.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Yeah.
And he was so good in that, because when Civil War came out, and he was Black Panther of that, I was watching that. It's like, he and Spider-Man were like my favorite things in Civil War, and there's a lot of good stuff in Civil War, but he and Spider-Man were like my favorite things. Really nailed, Tom Holland and Chadwick Boseman as Spider-Man and Black Panther. They really nailed this. They did a really good job with this. And then Spider-Man Homecoming was fantastic, and the Black Panther was me.
What do you think it was? Was it the writing, or was it where the direction the plot took halfway through the movie?
I mean, those two things are kind of one and the same. Is that the plot really kind of fell apart, so the writing didn't hold up, because it's like I almost said Forrest Gump, the Forrest Whitaker character, being, having like kept the secret that it's like, oh yeah, we left Michael B. Jordan behind or whatever, and I knew this, and your father knew this.
Oh, sorry, Loka.
I don't know how that damaged me.
Yeah, I know.
And then he sort of just kind of let Killmonger kill him. He just kind of walks over there, and he's like, hey, you want to kill someone? Kill me. It's like, oh, okay. And it's like, really, there's 100 different ways you could have done that better.
No one. That room's clear. You can jump in.
Ah, the ADS.
Got someone.
On me.
Ella got me.
Yeah,
Ella's on
on
Loka.
me.
But other than those two movies, there hasn't really been many movies I've gone to see and then been like disappointed walking out of the theater.
I can tell you a game that I was disappointed by, and by disappointed I mean frustrated and angry and mad and blah. And I believe Prentice would say the same thing.
Down to one friendly.
And no, it's not Destiny 1.
This dock is on another level.
Watch Jaeger.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Watch Jaeger, Dexter says, after Loka has died.
I know. He wasn't dead when I said it.
So, I actually also have a movie that I had a fairly similar reaction to as Prentice with Black Panther, and funnily enough, it reins us back to the DCEU. And that was
Justice
when
League.
that was when I saw Wonder Woman on Netflix.
Interesting. I've heard that was like one of the best superhero, or one of the better DC things to come out in the past couple of years.
And I think because of what had been released prior, I definitely understand all the reactions being so
Yeah,
positive.
because before that it was Suicide Squad, BVS, and Man of Steel.
Yeah.
So it didn't really have great things to compare it to.
Yeah, so
The best part of BVS was that neck snap. Let's be real. Or sorry, not
that was
BVS.
Man of Steel.
Man
That
of
was Man of
Steel.
Steel.
I remember I watched that in theaters.
So I definitely understand why it got such a positive reception. And then, and because of that, I also had like fairly high expectation. I started a movie on Netflix, and by the end I was kind of like, that one was kind of eh. And that also like made me think like, well, if this is supposed to be the best the DCEU has to offer, I'm not sure I want to delve any further.
No.
At least not in the stuff prior. I have seen a few.
Have you seen the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy?
Well, but
Yes,
that's
but
not
that's
part of
not-
the DCEU.
Yeah, that's not
Really?
DCEU.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
mean, I guess you're right. Ben Affleck kind of took the
Yeah,
mantle.
Yeah.
aside from Wonder Woman, the only ones I've seen are Aquaman and Shazam. And they're all, both of them are kind of like, they're fine.
Nothing spectacular, but
Yeah.
They're not flaming train wrecks like some of the prior films.
Hello there, Leishan.
I'm really off my... So we've gone from me being the MVP last match to now I am just completely off my game.
Legion.
This
My ping 3. Dang it, Ella! Freaking weeaboo. I mean,
Out there.
yeah. The dock's down. Ella was in that hallway where I want to say it's a connecting, or it's kind of like an exterior. Oh, never mind. There she is.
Oh boy. Ah.
Down to one friendly.
Yeah, where's the plat place, Prentice?
It's a very, very good question. You saw them last round, I guess. Last game, I guess I'll say that.
Oof. Now, thankfully, at least I can't remember any movie I've, like, gone to the actual movies and being disappointed.
Oh.
So that's always something.
This Pulse is playing strangely. I don't know why. There's something off about his gameplay to me. I don't know.
You think he's sus?
No, I think he's... No, the Pulse, not the Thermite. Wait, you can't even see their level anymore.
Nope.
Well, we're in unranked. They never display that in unranked.
No, like your overall, like that. Like I'm like 101.
Oh. Yeah. Well, hold on. Oh, well, would you look at that? Yeah, you can't. Huh, I wasn't aware of that change.
Okay, so now I can't tell who I think is sus.
Can't
Anymore.
tell who. There isn't a smurfing problem if you can't tell who's a smurf.
Yeah.
Oh, these devs.
Now I have to go based off cosmetics, and I know how deceiving that can be.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that one time we went into the newcomers playlist on the Xbox, and I like cleaned house. I even TK'd someone because they weren't planting.
I will say, for all the bad that the DCEU generates in terms of, quality films and somewhat and some such, I actually really enjoy Batman vs Superman, but not because it's a good movie, but because I laugh at its badness.
Which one?
Batman vs Superman.
Superman.
Yeah, and it's because the reviews came out and I looked at the reviews and I went, oh, this isn't going to be good at all, but I can't wait to go see this movie because it sounds like a train wreck, and I'm kind of on board for a train wreck right now. So, also, that was kind of at the height of my fan war against DC or whatever, which at this point it's just sad, but at the time it's like, oh yeah, Marvel is so superior and all that stuff. But so watching the train wreck that was Batman vs Superman was fun for me, but I think it's really telling because it's pretty funny because my dad was totally neutral about going into the movie. He just wanted to go to the theater and see a movie because we like going to the theater and watch movies. So he was completely neutral going into this. When we got out, he was mad at the movie because of its poor storytelling and leaps in logic. So that's
I got the carrier.
Nice.
Got the carrier. I'm dead, but it was Sledge. He's in that main entryway.
And it's funny because that came out like March of 2016, and then I graduated from high school in May, and then in the fall I was at college. So my freshman year roommate at college was like, well, what it's like you don't think Batman vs Superman is a good movie. What you need to see is the extended director's cut.
Oh no.
And I was
Was
like,
that even
oh,
worse?
does this really help it? And he's like, and my roommate was like, oh yeah, it really helps. It's like a really good movie now. And so I watched it, and there was like,
Sledge is the carrier. I'm calling it
it was
now.
like, there was like a grand total of 2 things that it
Grenade?
improved.
Oh, okay. Jaeger. Got it.
Oh, you had to wake up right then. Really, Ash? Come on.
Op 4 is defusing the
Oh,
bomb.
great.
You need to disable their diffuser.
And she just went back on her drone. Ah, that's annoying.
Ah.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Sweeney.
So yeah, he pulled out his Blu-ray of the Batman vs Superman extended director's cut, which is like 3.5 hours.
Oh gosh.
And we sat there one evening and watched it, and it was okay. There was stuff that yes, it's like it vastly improves the first third of the film. And there's a couple plot points. It's like, oh yeah, no, that improves that. I don't have a problem with that anymore based on this. But like but you know, the big problems people have with the movie does nothing to fix those whatsoever. Like, you know, the whole Martha thing, which again I think in concept is still a good idea, but the execution was horrible. It's like that, you know, that it does nothing to fix that whatsoever.
Was there anyone in Superman named Martha? Specific? I don't remember.
I mean,
Well,
Martha Kent, his mom.
I didn't realize was that like her name? I didn't realize that was her name. I thought it was.
Oh, bye, Peel.
We said
I guess he had to
Martha.
go.
Peel's done with the DC talk.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hope we do better this round.
Yeah.
I'm going to blame our talk on DC for that one.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we were too caught up in having a discussion, I feel.
Did you open a door really slowly?
No, that was just me being like,
He was being-
don't know what to ban.
It's not like all those maps are trash or anything.
Yeah, because that's fun. That was pretty funny when you was talking about the last time you streamed this on your channel. You know, we were kind of more positive on some of the things that they were talking about changing with this season, and because the thing that they led off with was the rework for Border, and the rework for Border wasn't awful, as we said. It's actually decent. It's actually a good rework, and then after that, it's just all downhill. It's like. All right, you get one good thing. So you as a community choose what the one good thing this season gets to be, and everything else is going to be a trash fire. Nat, get out of my face.
The siege.
You know, Nat is just short for Nathview.
The siege devs giveth, and the siege devs
The
taketh.
siege devs taketh away. Yeah.
What have they giveth us ever? Don't banner.
Scopes.
Don't.
Yeah, you're
Just
right.
doing
Let's keep Flash and get rid of Thunderbird. Just to keep things interesting. Good call. Good call. Of course, now it's gonna cut, and we're gonna lose because the other team has a clash.
I've never seen Clash. I've never fought a Clash and been like angry at the outcome of that fight.
Come at me, bruv!
Oh crap, here we go again.
That was the worst CJ I've ever heard in my life. It's like you didn't even play San Andreas.
Star Wars fans, whenever Dave Filoni comes out with a new show.
Except for Resistance. I don't think anyone really cared for Resistance.
Well, again, he had the very he had such limited involvement with that I don't really count
What happened? What even happened there?
I mean, he gave them a roadmap, and then went off to work on Clone Wars again, and then that was kind of that.
Like, I couldn't imagine that it was all just because the sequels are bad. Something worse had to have happened.
You know, it is one of those things where it's like, if so much from that era is just is not great, then maybe it is a problem with the era. But again, I refuse to believe that. Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was just closing that off. I didn't. Do you want it open?
Well, you're not playing as. No. Castle boarded up the great big.
Okay.
Castle boarded up the great big. Oh, this will be funny. This will keep them from breaking through. Yeah, Castle boarded up the great big doorway to the outside, but Bandit and I are going to do tricky stuff. So I needed that open. But no, I really think it's just like
I don't know. I've got it.
They
I think
just needed a better plan for the movies for sure.
Yeah, my issue with the movies is it is just so vanilla Star Wars. It doesn't leave any sort of impact.
I don't know who that was, but they just got exploded because they were trying to break through the castle barricade.
Oh, they have a fuse.
Go on, Ash. Get over here. Ash on stairwell.
Oh, I took out that camera with my nitro cell. I'm like, oh, why is that camera by the stairs gone? Because I took it out.
Someone was
nice.
From downstairs.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have needed an entire magazine to take her out, but
Ash's hitbox is almost non-existent, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, Fuse just got me. He's repelling in the window in objective room.
Ooh, they have Kali.
Done.
Yeah, I saw that.
Da-da-da. 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 Da-da.
It's all up to the angry British lady.
Ah!
Bruh.
I was killed by one of my colonies, so I'm not surprised.
Wow! Wow!
What?
Where is Kali from again? I forgot.
India.
Oh, is she? I didn't.
Yep.
I couldn't remember where she was from exactly. Wow, though. That's something.
You know it, bruv. Bruvna.
Bruvna.
That's where I come up with my best material whenever I have like 1 or 2 brain cells remaining. Honestly, I think I'm down like to 3/4 of a brain cell.
Protect the bombs.
Ugh. We don't have a mirror on this site.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Nope.
I mean, I don't think it would have helped anymore, but
I really don't know any good camera spots.
excuse me.
I won't be expecting that.
10 seconds.
Is it special?
5 seconds.
They're down a guy.
They are.
Just not noticing that.
Indeed,
Yeah.
they are.
Bomb located by
I just had a stupid idea, and I think this might work.
Oh, yep, I got one, so they just tried to come in from the main entrance.
Nicely done. Oh! Kali.
That was useless. Oh!
I got an injured kill assist. Okay, so that's whoever I hit with my EDD. Got it.
I think it was Maverick.
And there's Kali.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4.
Nice! Flawless.
Flawless victory. Oh wow,
Kano
what an angle,
wins.
Frost.
Oh!
Oh, well now, Frost SMG now needs to be nerfed. We need to decrease the magazine size and the rate of fire.
Well, they've
Did you
said
see that she won?
they're gonna monitor her. They might go for the gadget next.
What could they do with the gadget? Does it?
I
mean,
don't
do you
know.
not?
You
do you
can
not
break
go
out
down?
yourself. You
Yeah,
can
that's
break
what I'm
out of the bear
thinking.
trap yourself.
Better not.
Like, really, does anyone on the team know what they're doing? Did they take
No.
a class in how to properly manage online games when it comes to like patches and at least like reworks and buffs and nerfs and all that?
All they know is esports
Yeah.
and making events that sell loot boxes.
Yeah. And I've actually gone back and looked at some of the old-fashioned, like some of the good pro players or pro playing like esports games, and I found that the fighting game scene seems to be a bit more skill-based than cheap tactics-based compared to this game.
Well, I mean, to a degree, that makes sense, doesn't it? Because with a fighting game, I feel like there's only
You
only
can
have
be
like
cheap.
a limited move set. I'm sure there's ways. There's ways.
Yo,
to be
there
cheap,
are some. You can play like a turtle. You can and you just basically run out the timer while making sure your health stays up.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
There are genuine ways you can cheese it.
10 seconds.
Ah! No!
What?
5 seconds to
I tossed my yokai into a Rooney's thing and
Oh,
destroyed it.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready.
And
No.
Wait, can't you do that
Stang.
thing anymore?
It takes a minute. Give it
okay.
a second.
So we need to watch out for that
see
collie.
Loka, come back.
Wait.
Yeah, see, now blast it.
Oh. Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
get it.
Thatcher? That's a noise I haven't heard in a long time. Sorry, Prentice. I didn't mean to... Want me to step in front of you?
Yeah, I think they're trying to come in through that door.
It's Collie. And Thatcher?
Here. Ah, no, that my yokai's been...
Thatcher's trying to... Thatcher's on me.
C4.
He's trying to rush.
Ah, no! He killed me before, just as I threw the C4.
Alright, hold on. They're about to get dizzy. No! I got
Oh,
shot
it
through the
hit his
window
head.
at Sledge. Nomad's the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting
Well,
to think this is not a great objective site to go to.
Well, that's
What makes you say that?
that's the one F-bomb allowed. Thanks, Clash.
Oh, I didn't do that right.
Were eliminated.
I was trying to do that little turnaround thing.
Yeah, no, you need
It failed.
you either need to have your sensitivity up to like 1,000 or be on PC to do that.
Dang it.
Yeah, because I remember when people discovered that trick way back in the day. Now, gosh, I can't. It's like Clash and Maverick came out in 2018. Loka, do you remember? Do you remember when they were new and we played? And we were
Yeah,
like, oh, look
I
at these new
remember
operators.
that.
They're pretty cool. Like, so long ago. How far this game has fallen.
Yeah. It's
Because
depressing.
I remember when people first figured that out and they tried it, and I saw people try it all the time on console and it never worked because
What
they didn't have their
the
they didn't have
heck
their
is that
sensitivity.
picture, Dexter?
Oh
Come on,
no!
Furby.
No,
I'm frightened
where's
now.
where's the flamethrower when you need it?
I guess this is
we
something
just
that
use
needs
the
to be
flamethrower
purged with
gift.
fire.
I won't be able to sleep tonight.
You haven't seen my long Furby collection yet. Yeah, so people
Oh,
on like Etsy
there where we
make
were.
Of course.
there where we were.
And they have a clash.
Actually, this looks pretty similar to the strat we did last time,
Yeah.
minus the Mira.
Never know when I need that one bullet.
Drone's dropping right now.
Oh, that's a post. That's a signpost. I got Clash's CCE. I got a Rooney.
Oh. Okay.
What are you doing? I was half tempted to finish her off with the gun sticks, not gonna lie.
Mira.
Injured a Rooney. Don't have an angle on her.
I think Mira was maybe AFK. She'd just stand there while I lit her up. Ow, I'm being shocked a whole bunch. Clash is right here in this corner. Ow. It's just really doing a number on me.
One op 4 remaining. Drop the
I'm down.
op 4 eliminated.
Oh, I want to see this kill cam. It looks like she like hobbled along.
Oh, what is that skin? What is that skin?
That does not
hair?
look.
That is
that
not
doesn't-
police
no.
regulation.
Yeah, no.
That's not the sound of the police.
No, that's a song from the '90s, and the only reason we know it is from like Hardline.
Yep.
So dumb. I love it.
There's like 2 or 3 songs that I only know of because of Deadpool.
Oof.
To be fair, I'm not really a big music person if it's not movie music. So
Can relate.
like you look through my phone, 80% of the music I have on there is all soundtracks from it's all movie scores or TV scores.
Yeah, that's my Spotify albums in a nutshell too.
Clash is back. All right.
Yeah, instead of picking, it's like, all right, who do I want to instead of saying who do I want to listen to today, Taylor Swift or Imagine Dragons, I'm going, what do I want to listen to today, Rango or the Phantom Menace?
Wait, when has anyone ever debated between those two? It's obviously Imagine Dragons.
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Wait, no, Rambo, don't go in there yet.
Oh.
You got it. Way to go.
Oh, great.
Got her. Okay.
Oh, that's Clash.
Flash out.
I'll see if I can maybe come from above. Ooh, they haven't reinforced the hatch. I'm gonna blow up a hatch above them.
Okay.
How?
Flash
What?
down.
No! Game!
Is there another?
A Rooney on our floor. Loka.
Okay.
Clash, you just need to breathe on Clash and she's dead. I should have had that. The game totally cheated me.
Ooh, I see her.
A Rooney on her. Get her. She's zombie.
Injured
Nice.
her. Really? That missed?
I mean, that's kind of what happened with me in Clash. So I aimed like right on her head.
Speaking of which,
like I said, just breathe on her. Just breathe on her. Yeah, see, she tried to do the spin
we
trick.
both try.
Oh boy!
That awkward moment when the last thing your opponent sees is you missing the execution headshot.
What? Okay, I guess the drone is that powerful.
Okay, so
not
both
good.
of Mira's mirrors are mirror down.
Oh, there's Valk! I think Mira is still an objective.
Oh, this is not the right way.
Yeah. The A best way.
Oh, yep. She's over.
That's not
she's
Mira,
over...
it's someone else.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever the last one is, they're...
Ah, no.
Capcan.
This Creed drop didn't work.
Oh, yeah, because I mean, you're dangling feet or right there and totally visible. I hate this game sometimes when it does stupid stuff like that. It's like, hey, come and shoot me.
Gladly.
But I so should have had... That Clash should have been dead. I don't know what happened there.
I'll pick up the diffuser
Well,
again.
can't have a Thatcher without the Thermite. It's called Firmshire for a reason.
Like a cowboy without his hat.
Yeah.
Or a Bethesda game without glitches.
Yeah. Or Tom Clancy without his aliens. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
No, hang on. I think you're onto something.
You random Ubisoft executive, circa 2017.
I've got an idea.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Yeah, that's the pitch. That's the pitch meeting. It's just the Tom Clancy logo with the Aliens History Channel meme guy.
Yes.
10 seconds to go.
I think so one of my favorite gaming tidbits is for Naughty Dog's last Crash game, Crash Team Racing, they were going to sabotage. They tried to sabotage the game by putting in an alien as the main villain.
Okay.
How does that sabotage it?
They wanted to make it so ridiculous that no one would buy any of the future Crash games.
Ah, because they weren't going to be making them, right?
Yep, that was their last game they were able to work on because Universal's terrible. But I guess it really worked. It ended up actually the gameplay ended up beating out the absurdity, unfortunately. And
Yeah,
people bought
they
Crash
made a
4.
good game on top of it, so kind of backfired.
Yeah, they accidentally made a good game.
Curses, we've made a good game. What have we done?
I mean, knowing Misbehaving Puppy, that's not out of the blue. Speaking of hey, Oreo.
I just had a feeling someone was there. That feeling was incorrect. Oh, it's now correct. Ah!
Where were
It's
they?
correct in hindsight. Inside the objective, further in.
I think there's someone in that hallway.
Yeah, that too. Oh,
Long. Oh,
Down to
Really?
wait, no, come back. Come back, please. Wait, did that not get the gate?
it
They
did.
did.
It didn't say anything. Please ignore my potato aim.
Well, it is harder to aim with the weapon you're using. I'll concede that. The AR-33 is harder to aim with than the other one.
Okay.
You've also got 40 seconds.
I know. I know.
Ooh, on ping there's someone. Okay, that's Mira. Ah,
been eliminated.
Little snake.
Yeah.
sneaky snack.
Top of the leaderboard, baby.
Yeah, that
I
tells you
think.
how well we
I don't
did
know.
as a squad.
I don't know. For all I know, the sludge could be at the top of the leaderboard because it's at the bottom. Mm.
Oh. What? I'm just now seeing this cursed Furby.
Kirby, if you will.
That is horrifying. Furbies are scary enough as is, but
I think the teeth help it.
help it look more scary? Yes. Help it look better overall? No.
I'm going through all the YouTube thumbnails I've grabbed. They're so funny.
That's a big what?
Bye bye, theme park.
Begone. Funny that we haven't seen Favela.
Nope.
Yeah, gee. Do you think they lied? It's not like Ubisoft to lie.
Granted, I'm kind of
That's what I was
glad
gonna
we don't play on new reworked Favela because it's very bleh.
That's the reworked Favela is kind of like what they did to the Pringles mascot.
When they did the redesign.
Yeah, it's just sad and depressing instead of
I think the
funny
only
and whimsical.
I think the only positive thing I can say about reworked Favela is that it is more balanced.
It's
I
at
guess, but
Alright.
that and it's at night. Yeah, that's two things.
A grand total of 2 things. Wow.
The rest is just, oh yeah, it's another map designed and meant for competitive and balanced and fair play, which is not what the original was. The original was complete chaos and it was fun because of that. But now gotta suck out all of the fun in this game. No fun allowed.
And and Clash is the one saying it. You said that right when she was on screen getting banned. It's like, no fun allowed!
I think we were missing like 1 or 2 expletives, but sure, no fun allowed. That's all she said. No bleeping fun around you, bleeping bleeps and bleepity bleep.
Yeah, and again, the dichotomy of the fact that they introduced her right when they put in the new,
Oh yeah.
the at the time new policies for their chat is that you couldn't use bad language in the in-game chat. Yeah, they did that. They did that right when at the exact same time that Clash and Maverick became a thing. So
That's
it's
so
really
dumb.
Yeah, really funny.
Which patch was it that they shortened the names that appear on the chat? Was it? I feel like this was a new UB or a new dev team.
It was definitely new dev team because it's been in the last year and a half since I've done that.
And there have already been pretty unfortunate shortenings.
Mm-hmm.
And not just badge. Just can't use that hard R.
Your drone has found a bomb.
I've always found like, content filters that are just haphazardly put together always end up bringing about more chaos than they bring
They
apart.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's you know that going back to comic book movies. You know that speech from Vision in Civil War where he's saying in the 8 years since Tony Stark announced himself as Iron Man, there's been an exponential number of world-ending threats and such. I feel like you could use that exact same thing for haphazardly thrown in content filters. Since the content filter went in, the number of bad things that people try to put into the chat has gone up exponentially because now they have something to fight back against.
I think Twitch has finally let up on the. So did you hear the whole simp argument?
Oh gosh, I don't even want to know.
Okay, so they made the word simp something that would get blocked by their content filters.
Okay.
Because it was seen as a slur.
That's weird. Oh, you were outside.
There's Legion, yeah, sorry. Oh, come on! Thank you. Behind you. Vigil, okay. Oh, this is going well.
Oh boy. Oh! Oh, come on. Let me. It wouldn't let me de-extend the shield when I pressed the button.
Well, it didn't properly tell me that I had killed Legion, so I kept shooting at him, and I couldn't turn around to deal with Vigil.
Well,
Like,
it's because of the new Ubisoft mandate. They can't have any violence in their games anymore. Just the Tom Clancy ones. Assassin's Creed's okay.
I was about to say, well, Far Cry 6 is in trouble.
Yeah, considering you can violate a pretty, what I would believe to be a pretty cut and dry, you cannot do this Geneva Convention law. And honestly, knowing Ubisoft trailers are super lie-filled, it's gonna end up that's not the case at all. Like, they don't even toy with that idea.
Oh, speaking of Ubisoft trailers lying, I'm super curious, so I did a Google search the other day. Apparently, Skull and Bones is just at this point completely being scrapped and remade.
Why? Oh, you're kidding me.
I don't know why. Now actually, I sort of kind of have a very vague sense of hope for this that I think is a pie in the sky, not likely, but maybe it's more likely than you think type hope, is that since Disney is now going around courting all these different studios to make different games, because they've been they've had, EA doesn't have the exclusive license on Star Wars anymore, so they have it. So they have Ubi is making both an Avatar game and a Star Wars game now at the same studio, even I think. So considering how it seems like aimless the development for Skull and Bones been, I am.
They can't call it Skull and Bones anymore because they can't. I don't know, China. Funny China joke. Oh, there's someone. I think there's someone in the big room, in the meeting room. Loka, I heard a phone go up or something. Oh, nice.
Anyway, my sort of kind of misplaced hope is that since they've already seen success with, at least behind the scenes with what they've been making in terms of Avatar, that they gave the same team a Star Wars game, that maybe they said, hey, do you want to turn this Skull and Bones thing into a Pirates of the Caribbean game? Maybe. Who knows? Again,
I could see that happening.
Maybe not likely, but
nice try.
Possible.
I don't know if it would be the same studio though, considering they have those two games and the Division 2.
Which flavor of Ubisoft is making this game?
The Division 2 though is getting sent off to Red Storm. They're no longer.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is Red Storm still a thing?
Yeah. They're working on the new content updates to Division 2. While
what have they worked on?
Is it the Initiative? Is that who it's been prior?
Massive.
I can't remember.
Oh,
it was prior.
Massive. Right, thank you. Yeah, it was Massive. Yeah, while Massive works on Avatar and Star Wars, Red Storm is working on the Division 2 from now on.
Is that Maestro's studio?
What?
Massive? No. Okay.
Oh, okay, I get it. Because I thought you were talking about Red Storm, so I was very confused.
No, I know who Red Storm is. What have they done in the past that isn't not within the Ubisoft acquisition?
They've worked on DLC for the Division.
They were the OG
Pretty
Rainbow
much, yeah.
Six devs.
Well, yeah, but he's saying after the acquisition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they've made DLC for games. Yeah. Pretty much.
That's awful.
And
I think
a
they worked on
Star
Far
Trek
Cry
VR
2.
game as well.
Yeah.
I seem to recall that. Man, if only Red Storm could be put on this game instead.
That would be so great.
Maybe they
be a
could
return.
I think they.
Yeah. Form.
Drone has located a bomb.
Because honestly, because Skull and going back to Skull and Bones was revealed in 2017.
Oh, yikes! It's been that long.
And their whole pitch behind the game when they revealed it was it's like Assassin's Creed 4, but without the assassin stuff. So you've got pirate ships and you get to make your own character and stuff like that. Sounds fun. I'm like, okay, awesome. And when they said it was like Assassin's Creed 4, the footage that they showed was literally
Assassin's Creed 4.
It was, but with different looking ships, and that was it. Otherwise, it was the gameplay was the exact same. Everything else, they took those ship mechanics, ripped them straight out of AC4, and it's like, all right, this is what Skull and Bones is. So I'm like, how is it now 2021, and this game still isn't out? What have they been doing?
Twiddling their thumbs.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ubisoft Singapore is the team that's been working on that.
Okay, come on, Kaid on me.
Oh, I was too late.
No, you're fine.
Where did he come from?
I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to him either. Okay. Ah! What was that? Was that an impact nade?
Oh no!
I was gonna cover you. But okay. No, that was kind of on me. That was on me. I should have announced that I will push up while you and so yeah, that one was on me. I will take responsibility for that.
Nice. That's just a down. That's just a down.
I will say, watching Flores' little drone just drive around the map, it's pretty comical.
I like the explosion
Flores
sound that they chose for it. It's really solid.
Yeah, it reminds me of a mouse droid. All the little noises that it makes, it's like, oh, it's a mouse droid.
I want to make that explosion like my text tone or something.
Oh no!
Bruh.
Rar. Swaz. Swaus. However you say it.
Alright, we're finally defending.
Oh boy.
Okay, they haven't messed around with Goyo at all.
Not yet. They've said they're going to.
I think everyone collectively lost their minds whenever they saw what they were trying to do to him.
Sometimes I wonder if they even test these guys, because these new operators they work on, because Goyo's one of their operators that they came up with, and then all of a sudden they're going, yeah, he's not working out the way we thought he would, so we're going to completely change him up.
Okay,
like, what?
What was their idea then? What were they trying to go for?
Exactly.
That's my question. If it's not working as intended, what was intended?
Yeah, if he's not being used the way you wanted him to be used, then that's something you probably should have caught in the design phase, the testing phase, right?
Oh.
Apparently,
this probably wasn't the greatest Maestro.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
It.
Come on. Place it, 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 place it. Whew!
They took the bait.
I placed a castle door on the main door.
Oh wow!
Oh, I thought...
Nice.
I thought you were the mute.
Protected.
No, I'm mute.
Oh, they're in.
I was like, what? What do you have to?
Be advised, Op 4
They got someone. Here, Loka, move, move. Nicely done.
I'm getting
Careful
signals
from
from
behind.
points somewhere.
I hear what a. Okay, so single shot.
Ow! Oh, of course. I'm watching that angle, and of course, the moment I look away, that's when IQ shows up. Oh, siege timing.
friendly last.
No! She had a larger magazine! She missed so many shots, I would have been able to get her if I had a larger mag.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Alright, 1v1.
Yes.
Friendly's victorious.
Hey, nice job.
Eliminated.
Not a total,
Penetration,
not a
baby.
total lockout.
Yeah. I can't even tell who that was.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
it was
me
it
neither.
was a big old question mark up on the board, so doesn't matter. They're dead now.
Honestly, Marshal's been really fun to play as. I'll go with.
I haven't played as Legion in ages.
I'll go Rook.
Time to armor up.
Pass those plates around.
Me at the barbecue.
Area, keep the bombs protected.
Oh crap! Sorry.
Don't harm our teammates.
Yeah, that's generally frowned upon.
There should be a loading screen tip.
Don't harm your teammates. That is generally frowned upon.
That's like.
Planted a bomb. Plan your
Hang on.
attack accordingly. Down to 10 seconds.
That's like Oblivion loading screens levels
Yeah.
of amazing. They made a really good one recently. I can't remember what it was.
Ready for hostile action.
Maybe it wasn't that good then.
Oh, someone disconnected.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Oh,
we're down a
no.
player. You're right. Good catch.
Thank you.
I could have sworn I saw someone there.
Man, where are these guys going to come from? They've taken out like all the cams.
Oh,
There. Let me in.
Ah, nice. Got a headshot on Thermite and he had the diffuser.
Oh, that's
Beautiful. Capital, young Capital.
Ah, he got me.
He's low.
Operator standing.
good. I got
Nicely
him.
done. Is he down or
He's dead.
dead?
One Op 4 remaining.
Oh, great.
Oh, you still have armor.
I do. Well, he has to come to me to get the diffuser, so.
Oh,
Failed.
good try.
Friendlies have been neutralized.
Nick Fury in the 1970s over here.
Oh, and he's playing football. And the
actually, that
finals
music's
in the
kinda good.
Olympics were yesterday.
Yes.
All right, that
tomorrow.
probably needs to be it for me. I'm running low on time.
Okay.
Aight. Bring the squad.
Yeah, I want to
with
go
me.
work. So yeah.
Gonna get that
Earlier, 'cause
cash
I want to go
money.
work soon. Yeah, I gotta go. I've got to find some way to feed the childrens.
What children's?
Me children
I
are
haven't told you about them
starving.
yet. Hey, I got a alpha pack and it was for Blitz's shield.
Ooh, I had
Oh, that's a
one
rarity.
of those
Yeah.
the other day.
I
What
never
skin is it?
get a shield. It's aggregate. It's not. Is that one of the cooler looking ones? Unfortunately.
Let's see, is that the one I got?
It kind of looks like the side of like a.
No,
like a
I
ship.
got something called Pfennig.
Fennec. Oh yeah, that looks cool too.
Yeah, that one's
I like.
pretty cool.
I want the Berlin Wall one because history. August. Oh, it actually has the date it came down. I think, or was it put up? I can't actually see it. 19. And torn down. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Stream with Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, or was it Tom Clancy's SCP? I don't even know anymore. Maybe it will be
Yes.
Tom Clancy's Call of Duty in the near future. And that reminds me, we haven't brought up XD Defiant, but
Yeah.
ugh.
I pushed that from my memory.
We don't have to. We don't have
The
to.
gameplay looks fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, it just it looks like a rave threw up all over it, and it's got the Tom Clancy name on it. Also, X Defiant is just a terrible name in general. It doesn't matter if it's associated with Tom Clancy or not.
XD.
X Defiant is just a terrible name overall. So
Yeah.
Tom Clancy's
at least it's free to
What's
play.
This?
But yeah, that's it for this weekend. After it was the return for weekend at Loka's after.
Was it a weekend?
Yes? Question mark.
Okay.
yeah, that one didn't land.
It's okay.
Anyway, moving on.
You can
Yeah,
go back on this plane.
that was the first weekend at Loka's in 2 weeks now, so I should be back unless something unexpected happens. So I'll be back next week. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You can also follow me on Twitter at LokaCola. A link is in the description down below. And I'll be signing off together with Prentice 1215.
What was that? So
Like,
something just fell in the background somewhere here. I think right when I was about to say goodbye.
Yeah.
So my mom was in the storage room. Okay, that's what that noise was. Okay, goodbye.
And Daxacorp HD.
So long, Space Cowboy. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right.
And yeah, that's all, folks. We're signing off, and I'll see you next weekend, hopefully.